so we're going to show you your first hive video. The purpose of this video is to show you the attitude of working with the hive, the best way to calmly work with the hive. So we're not going through the whole colony today. We are just going to show you basically the zen of it, the slowness of it. Without getting too much into the details of exactly what I'm doing. Except to say this is a honey super on top, so that's what we're going to be looking at. It's not where the baby bees are. So see, I gently place that down. Everything that I do, I just move in slow motion. I do keep my smoker handy that we just lit. But right now I really don't need to use it. There's not a lot of bees up here, but to use a smoker, just to show you, is just a couple puffs over the top. And what that does is calm the bees, and it disrupts their alarm pheromones. I like to have space above so that I'm physically comfortable. And I like this frame holder, but it's totally not necessary. You can also lift out frames and set them along the side of the hive. You definitely don't want to work at the front entrance. I'm working at the side, or you can work from the back. You don't want to mess with the flight plan of the bees coming and going. So I have my hive tool in case I need to hike up the frame. Start on one side, just bring it up like a half an inch, because if you bring it up more, you're very likely to squish a bee along the side, especially if it's really packed with bees, which this one is currently not that packed with bees. So we look at the frame. It's helpful to look at it facing the sun, although we don't have a lot of sun today. And then the way you generally flip it is this way. It's perfectly fine to flip it, and you just get used to that. Some people flip them up this way as well, really personal preference, but I like to do it, seems more gentle to do it in that fashion. And then with your first frame, I'll put it on my frame holder to move it out of the way. And then normally there's a lot of propolis, which makes it all very sticky. So you would use your hive tool again on either side. And notice how when I lift it up, I just gently lift it, so I try not to roll any bees or squish them along the side of the box. I actually did want to look at this hive. I'm just going to look in the middle. They tend to build out from the middle of the box and have more built there. And when you put it back in, also making sure that you're not squishing bees in the process of putting each frame back in as well. These are very easy to remove. Here's something more built out that they're filling up with honey. Yay! So this one was, these here are very easy to remove because they haven't done a lot of work on them yet. It's the top honey super. But they're working on it, which is nice to see. And then it's also important to put them back in the same order, particularly in the brood box, not as critical in the honey box. And then putting it all back together, you just move nice and slow. If you notice, the bees are not agitated. They are not trying to come at my face. They're not reacting to me in any particular way, and they're not trying to sting me. I did put on my full bee suit for this video because as a new beekeeper, to be comfortable, I recommend wearing the full regalia, including I have on boots, so that you are comfortable here. It's nerve-wracking when you're first learning it, so this way you can feel like, okay, like I can comfortably check the hive. I'm not going to be nervous of being stung or attacked or whatever, how we are in the beginning. So that's really all I wanted to show you. That's the gentle approach to beekeeping. When you move boxes, same thing, as much as you can. It's just a gentle movement, sort of a Tai Chi thing that you do out here, and that's the way you work through the hive. Check the whole thing, put it back together again, and we'll go into more detail on hive checking and what to look for in upcoming classes. Thank you.